This is bad. This is real bad. Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and today I'm recapping Game 42 of the regular season. Astros fall to the Athletics again, and for the 6th time in as many games, we have lost. We have fallen back to 500 at 21-21. We got beat today 4-2. We got out hit 8-7. This is bad. Now, I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to chalk it up to this being a weird year. I'm not going to look at this year and think this is an accurate depiction of us over a 100-game schedule or 160-game schedule, because I don't feel like that's right. If it would have started on time, we would have had fans in the audience, or in the stands, and everything would have been normal. We're not 21-21 at the 42-game mark. But the good thing about that long of a game, or a schedule, is even if we were, that wouldn't be the end of the world. Like, what did I knock over? Am I talking that violently with my hands anyway? This is bad. We're 500. The only way it could be worse is if the Yankees weren't also doing terrible, which makes it a little bit better in my heart. The recap today is really easy for the first game, and yeah. Greinke got the start. He went 6 innings. Gave up 4 runs, struck out 6, walked 1. Greinke didn't look like himself, but he also wasn't bad either. He was fine. I would have been fine leaving him out there for the 7th. I might have actually preferred that. Just even though Castellanos isn't like a great pitcher in our bullpen, I would have rather just not used anyone. I would have had no problem. He was only at like 87 pitches, so I think you probably could have milked 7th inning out of him, given him a complete game. I would have had no qualms with that at all. But he got pulled after the 6th, which, again, I'm also not going to complain about that because his pitch count was getting a little higher, so c'est la vie. Castellanos came in, he pitched an inning, gave up a hit and a walk, and he got bailed out not once by Carlos Correa, but twice by Carlos Correa on a great play that almost turned to double play. And then what might just be the Astros' defensive play of the year, and maybe baseball's defensive play of the year. Probably not, but I'm going to say it anyway. That was an incredible throw home. I can't say enough good things about that. Body going away, running almost parallel with home plate, and then just flips it. And great play by Correa, obviously. That goes without saying. But I like the intricacies. Great play by Maldonado. He got over, he let it come to him, and then he got the tag on. Great play by both of them. Both of them, I feel, could easily win Gold Gloves this year, and if they don't, I'm going to be a bitter Astros fan and chalk it up to the league is against us, and they don't want to give us the awards. I'm kidding. There are also good defensive catchers and shortstops, but I'm saying that as a joke. It's satirical. But, man, Carlos Correa, he is on a different level defensively this year than he ever has been. It would not shock me, and right now he is probably my pick to win Gold Glove for shortstop. He was great today. He's been great all season. It's truly incredible. And he's staying healthy, which, going into the year, if you said, hey, Weston, of Bregman, Altuve, Correa, and Springer, who is the one that you think will stay healthy? And after I said, oh, God, that means the other 3 are getting injured, I would have not said Correa. I can tell you that for sure. He would have been the first name out of my mouth of players that would get injured. And he stayed healthy, and he stayed producing this year. So Correa's having a really good year. The offense was 1 Michael Brantley home run, which that ball got out real fast. That was a line drive home run. That was really... I didn't think it was going to get there, and then it just kept going and maybe cleared the fence by like a foot or 2. But hey, a foot or 2 or 1,000 feet, it's still a home run. It counts the same. That was the 2 runs, and it was a lovely tire-changing home run with Springer on first base, which tied the game, and then we blew. Well, we didn't blow a lead, but yeah, this is not good. We have got to win the next 3, and I know I said going into the series, we got to win it. We should probably all win all 5. That'd be great. That didn't happen, and then I said, well, we at least got to win the next 4. That hasn't happened. Can we at least take 3? We are 5.5 games back, I believe, at this moment in time. We cannot go out of the series being more than 2.5 games back. We cannot do that, especially with such limited time left. So yeah, I would tell you who is getting the start in the next game in like 10 minutes, 10, 20 minutes. But we do not know who's getting the start. I'm assuming it's going to be all bullpen. So that's going to be fun. Because if there's one thing the Astros have been good at this year, it's bullpen pitching. I swear, I'm trying to be a positive person. I try to be positive with the team, but this has been a weird year. And again, I don't blame this year on them. This has been a weird year overall. So anyway, I will be back in a couple hours to recap the next game of the doubleheader. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and as always, go Stros.